Hey, athletes and workout enthusiasts. I just wanted to share some information with you that Lisa thought would be interesting to you. I know you get barraged with a lot of information about different products and promises that are going to improve your performance. My goal here is not to bore you with more of the same information, but to try to share some information I think will be really new and interesting to you. I am a certified holistic health coach and also an essential oil coach. And my passion is to spread information so that all of you have as much information in front of you as possible about ways to keep yourself healthy, truly, truly healthy, and not, cover up symptoms and really understand how to work with your body, because your body is brilliant and it knows how to keep you healthy and in balance, but it has to have the right inputs. And so you guys are savvy about what that means as far as moving your body and feeding your body with nutrition. But maybe not so familiar with other natural solutions. That's my goal, is to provide you with that information to see if it resonates with you. And in future videos, I'll be getting into the detailed information, but just to sort of give you an insight into the types of things that natural solutions can help you with, I'll just take a minute and explain them a little bit. The focus today is about essential oils. You've probably heard of them. They're becoming very, very popular. It's in no way a fad. Sometimes I'd hear that, but if you think about it, modern medicine is really the fad, because essential oils have been around for thousands of years. They're referenced in the Bible. They were used by ancient Chinese, ancient Egyptians, including Cleopatra, many figures in history. It's a very, very time-tested method around resolving health challenges. And so, the modern medical community is sort of catching back up to it. But if you go into PubMed, for example, you can search on essential oils and there's thousands of studies. The company that I am with is called doTERRA, and we are also doing quite a lot of work around studies of essential oils. And on our board, we have medical and science practitioners who are fully engaged, and the science is there and more science is coming. And it's just really exciting time. People are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and so we're on a mission to disrupt healthcare and really make it healthcare instead of sick care. And essential oils are getting really popular because not only do they just work, but they're very easy to use with a little bit of coaching. They're very straightforward, and they're very affordable because you need such a small amount of them at any time that it's just pennies per drop. So it's very affordable. So as an athlete or as someone who's just committed to exercise and taking care of your body, how can essential oils help you? I have a book full of things that oils can help with, but just a couple of ideas for you to give you a sense of it. If you have obviously muscle pain or soreness, oils can be a tremendous resource for you. If you have something needs to be repaired, like a torn ligament or a connective tissue, or something like that, and it's your body's trying to repair itself, essential oils can speed that process along greatly and be very supportive to the body while it's trying to do that. Respiratory, whether you want to just open up your respiratory system for better performance, or if you have exercise-induced issues, oils are amazing for that. Or if you're a little congested because you're a little bit sick and you need to get that cleared out and opened up so you can get your exercise in, the oils are an amazing resource. They're also very energizing. So if you just need to a little stimulation, you want to avoid things like coffee or energy drinks, and you want to do it naturally without any junk, the oils are awesome for that as well. They do cross the blood-brain barrier. So when you smell them in, they're actually going to affect your brain literally. They're crossing the blood-brain barrier and affecting the cells of your brain. So very, very cool. Anything related to overtraining, like if you have an injury, soreness, you're getting overheated, your heart rate is not where you want it to be, if you're having sleep disturbances or just your sleep's not ideal, obviously you need great sleep for good performance and good results. So if you're not sleeping well, oils are a fantastic resource for that. They also just reduce inflammation. So you're going to have inflammation when you're an athlete or an regular exerciser. So that's something that you're just going to deal with. Essential oils can totally help with that. And just faster recovery of cells. Your cells are always trying to regenerate and repair themselves and recover. And so it just speeds that process along. They can also help you warm up and cool down your muscles just for better overall performance. And I did want to mention we have supplements as well. If anybody wants information on those, the big one for you guys, I think, is our omegas. This is healthy fats. And they also fight inflammation, which is going to be a big deal for you guys. But it's also very supportive to your joints, to your heart, to your brain, to the function of your immune system. It helps if you have dry skin or dry eyes. So the healthy fats are critical, and certainly you can get those through your diet, but a lot of us just aren't getting enough, or not enough of the right versions. So that's a resource we have for you. We also have a whole food-based multivitamin. So if you're currently getting your multivitamin from the grocery store or Target or Walmart, something like that, you probably want to read the label and really understand what you're taking, because it could be doing more harm than good. Typically, the companies that sell in those places are going to have the cheapest possible versions of their ingredients. They can maximize their profit. So they might have the wrong version of a vitamin or mineral, the synthetic version of it that your body won't really recognize, or they have the wrong amount. So if you're, it looks good on the label because it's, so much of a B vitamin or whatnot, but you're just peeing it out. So you have expensive pee. So ours has the correct versions and the right amounts, so your body can recognize it and use it, and it's exactly what you need. And we also want to make sure that those vitamins and minerals get absorbed. So they have to be in the right format for that as well. Also, as far as absorbing vitamins and minerals and other nutrients from your food, that doesn't happen if you don't have enough stomach acid. So you for sure have stomach acid issues if you have heartburn or acid reflux. And if you go to a conventional doctor, they will tell you that you need a proton pump inhibitor or a PPI because your acid needs to be suppressed. What they don't typically mention is it's really only safe to be on a PPI for 2 weeks. Some people are on it their whole lives, and then they end up with bone issues. And it doesn't address the root cause of your problem. So the real problem is not too much acid. It's too little acid and acid in the wrong place. So what you actually want to do is add acid to your stomach and digestive enzymes so that your food will actually break down and not be sitting there and festering and causing you problems coming back up. So these topics, obviously I can get much more in depth with any of them if this has piqued your curiosity, but I just think it's your right to have as much information in front of you as possible so you can optimize your performance and your health and your happiness. I'd love to tell you more about natural remedies, about our essential oils, about our digestive enzymes, our omega, our whole food-based multivitamin. My approach is pure education and love. It's never pushy, never ever salesy. I just want to get the information out with you, and if it's a fit for you, wonderful, and if it's not a fit for you, that's no problem at all. And then if you choose to purchase your products through me, I provide a lot of education. It's sort of a buffet of options, and you choose what works for you, but we have a really positive, engaging Facebook group. It's all about education, sharing ideas, getting your questions answered. I have a website with some free classes. We do groups. We also do online webinars. Some places will have local classes. So just a wide variety of ways to engage in a spirit of education and just love and helping each other. So the best way to reach me if you want to get more information is via email. My email is triciahealthcoach@gmail.com, TRICIA healthcoach@gmail.com. You can also look at my website, which is wellnesswarriorsforhealth.com. And I hope that you will be in touch, and I'd love to help you in any way that I can.